It's not like his Zero Suit wasn't real. It was very real. Next we have Radaway and Oljace. This is not their first tournament.
This is not their first tournament, so we have a real tournament.
We have a Yoshi against a Lucina.
Ooh, Lucina? Okay, so I've been playing Bean a lot, right? And one of his favorite things with Lucina is falling, or first hit of forward B, falling first hit of neutral air into forward smash. It's a true combo. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And I hope Radaway knows.
I've seen them before. And I forgot who I saw do it first, but there was a streamer I saw do it. It's definitely one of my favorite things
I think
to
that's
see.
one that's like one of those combos that's just better with Lucina because of her lack of a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Because it's just going to be consistent. You don't have to worry about the spacing for it.
Don't accidentally tipper them and don't accidentally tipper them.
Yeah.
You know, either or.
The not tipper to tipper to nothing.
Yeah.
The future is not written.
And it
Radaway looking to let us know that the future is not written. He has not lost yet. Although I don't know what I can speak to Oljace and his experience.
I don't know who's who now.
One's Oljace and one's Radaway. That's the most I can tell you.
That part I knew.
They're going to FD, or they're just going to strike this. Town and City. I like Town and City. Like, I'm curious how Radaway deals with Yoshi's mobility in the air.
Yeah. I like Town and City as a stage. I don't quite get it for these characters, though.
I think Yoshi can get a lot out of, KOs from up air near the top, maybe.
Yoshi has a pretty solid up smash, too.
Yeah.
This big foot box.
Yeah, I always think, Yoshi and Shield is dangerous. He has more options in this game than he has in previous games, but he still doesn't have the luxury of being able to do, the same kind of things that a Shield that other characters do.
Yeah.
And I think if Radaway can show that his fundamentals are strong, he can do well with Lucina because she's a character that thrives on, fundamentals like that.
Yeah, that's something I really appreciate about Lucina and Marth is they're such honest, fundamental-driven characters. Like,
I did like that interaction before he forward tilted and he missed, like the Yoshi missed whatever move he was going for.
Yeah.
I think it was a forward tilt. Okay. Yoshi doesn't really get any guaranteed follow-ups out of his down throw, but it can lead to an air dodge mix-up.
Yeah.
And especially, some players, they get so scared that, air dodge is usually their best option. Doesn't look like Radaway has as, great of knowledge of some of Lucina's confirms, but he knows forward smash is a powerful tool.
Just as hers is, Yoshi's is also a very powerful tool.
Yeah. Radaway tried to get that scoop of the up smash, but I think Yoshi air dodged through that part of the hitbox. Because Yoshi at 160, so I think a lot of moves can do it up smash. While he's on the platform, might be something that he can go for. This is the tech, but doesn't get anything from it. Grab, up throw, just do it, just do it.
There you go. You didn't even need to pummel.
No chance, yeah.
Once it's around 160-ish, especially up that high on the platform.
Yeah, he was almost as high as the platform could go.
Yeah, you just had to throw at that point. I wouldn't have risked the mash out with the pummels.
Yeah, because you sometimes you can never give your opponent too much credit when it comes to mashing out.
So some of them are really good at it.
Yeah, I sometimes try to stick to an old, cardinal rule from Brawl. It was like one pummel equals 25%. But
that's
like
pretty fair.
even then, that's still not the way to go. Ooh, that up smash might have done it because the ceiling on this stage is, the lowest. Ooh, that was a nice two right there.
I think both characters are nearing the kill percents for each other.
Yeah.
Lucina, her smash attacks are very
deceptively powerful.
Exactly.
Okay, not quite. Didn't get the inside hit of that up smash, but Oljace!
Like that,
yeah. Well, that's the hard thing about playing Yoshi is Yoshi doesn't have an auto sweet spot from anything.
Yeah.
Where most characters do. Some characters like Cloud can kind of get past that because they are so good everywhere else, but Yoshi really needs that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can kind of egg close to the ledge, but that's not an auto sweet spot in the way that when you need it, because it takes way too long.
Exactly. He's always popping his head over the ledge as he grabs it, so it leaves him vulnerable to
Captain Falcon.
Or anything that reaches even just out above the ledge.
I think Oljace got off to a fine start with Yoshi, but you could kind of tell as the game went on, it just kind of wasn't really working the way that he seemed to want it to. Falcon, he's kind of an honest another honest character. You just kind of have to respect the reads that most Falcons can get, or the options he gets from just one good read.
Definitely. Falcons thrive on finding an air dodge habit, or spot dodge habit even. So it's not falling into those traps.
I think he charged that forward smash a little too long. If he had let it go, he would have hit him out of that up air. At the very least, it would have traded. I believe aerials, for the most part, trade with everything in this game. Priority is not the same as it's been in other games.
Yeah.
I've seen Radaway kind of air dodge into the ground, pretty frequently. We'll see if Oljace can pick up on it.
If he can, that would be huge, because Falcon can punish that in so many ways.
That was a nice forward smash. Although Oljace is kind of, has found better footing with Falcon so far.
Yeah. And if he starts punishing that air dodge into the ground habit, an elbow can take him so far.
Radaway does know about jab to forward smash, though. Doesn't work there, but that back air is a good one.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed at all percents, but it definitely is a nice tool for spacing a forward smash.
Especially when you can catch them in an air dodge, too.
Yeah.
Some percentages of combos, but if they air dodge, it's also true.
Even though it's got a bit of end lag to it, jab's got a lot of frontal coverage for them too, so help disrupt some of Captain Falcon's need to run in.
That was a little reckless from Oljace. He kind of ran into Lucina challenging that up smash when he didn't really need to.
Yeah.
And he would have had a free punish if he just waited it out.
Trying maybe to cover a roll read with the down B, ends up getting punished for it.
This game's really close, though. Oljace kind of found some ground early, but I think Radaway's quick response to the early deficit is kind of whoa!
Radaway.
You don't see that from Lucina.
No, you don't. That was very quick thinking by Radaway.
Yeah, and that's such a hard move for her to hit, because I think the spike hitbox is only active for 1 frame.
Yeah, and it's it's also only a certain part of the sword too.
Yeah.
You hit the wrong place and you're going to send them up, instead of down too.
I don't even, that's one of those things where I don't even know if he meant to do that, but we take those.
Yeah, we definitely take those.
I want to say it's frame 9. Just the